Hey, how's it going, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest supercars under $2 million in GTA 5 Online. Without further ado, let's get to it. And starting with number 10, guys, we have the Zoro. The Zoro's top speed is 124.25 miles per hour. The Zoro is literally right under $2 million, sitting right at $1,925,000. Zoro is a really great car, in my opinion. I think it handles really good. I think it has pretty good traction as well. I like the way it looks, honestly. It's one of my favorite looking supercars in the game. I wish you could take the windows down because you can put a top on it, or you can take the top off. But if you take the top off, you still have to keep the windows. So you keep the windows clear so it kind of looks like it isn't, convertible. But it's a really great car to have, honestly. One of my favorites. And at number 9, guys, we have the Vapid FMJ. The Vapid FMJ has a top speed of 125 miles per hour. The Vapid FMJ is about $1.7 million. So a little bit cheaper and a little bit faster than the Zoro. Honestly, in my opinion, I never really liked this car. This looks kind of weird to me, but I mean, some people do like it, but me personally, I don't think it looks. I don't really care too much for it, but it's. But yeah, if I were you guys, I'd wait, and there's probably better cars on this list. And moving up, guys, we have the Tark. The Tark, its top speed is 125.50 miles per hour. The Tark is even just about under $2 million. It's $1,955,000. The Tark is one of those cars I really haven't driven that much in GTA 5 Online. I don't know why. It's actually, I think it is a pretty cool, unique looking vehicle. I just never really honestly found myself to be driving it. I've always owned it, just never really driven it honestly before, but it is a really good supercar. You should definitely check it out. And moving up, guys, with the tapein. The tapein top speed is 126.25 miles per hour. The tapein is literally right under $2 million too. It's sitting at $1,980,000, so it's a little bit faster than the Tark. And it's honestly kind of like the Tark. It's one of the cars I kind of don't really drive, honestly. I've driven it a few times. Just really never cared to drive it. I don't really like the way it looks, honestly. And I mean, it's fast, but there's obviously better cars out there. But it's not a terrible car. You could definitely get it. And next up on the list, guys, we have the Taiyo GTP Custom. The Taiyo GTP Custom has a top speed of 127 miles per hour, and then the Taiyo GTB is about like 1.2 or like 1.1 million. But to make it the custom, it's about 500,000 at Benny's, so it's about a $1.6 million car. And it's actually not really bad, especially for how good its top speed is. Me personally, I just never really driven it, never really liked the way it looks, but it's a really good car. And moving up, guys, we have the Nero Custom. The Nero Custom has a top speed of 127.25 miles per hour. The Nero, kind of like the Taiyo GTP, it's a Benny's vehicle, so you can make it a customs if you want. The original version of this vehicle was like $1.4 million, but if you want to make it a custom, it's like 600 grand. So it's literally like right under $2 million. But this is just the Nero, so we're gonna say it's about 1.3. And the top speed of this vehicle is like 126 miles per hour. And it's a really good vehicle, looks really nice, and if you have the money, definitely save up to get the Nero Custom. It's just better, you can customize more on it, it looks nicer, and it's just a little bit faster, and it's honestly one of my favorite cars to drive. And moving up, guys, we have the Wagner. The Wagner is honestly one of my favorite supercars in the game. The Wagner has a top speed of 126.75 miles per hour, and the Wagner is sitting at a really pretty cheap price at $1.5 million. And the Wagner, like I said, is one of my favorite cars to drive. I love the way it looks, love the way it handles. I love the way how it can just like maneuver through traffic going like full speed as if you're going like 100 miles per hour. It's a really great car to have. If you guys don't have it, I would definitely get your hands on it. And next up, guys, we have the Banshee 900R. The Banshee 900R is it's a giant steal, honestly. This car is kind of broken. So you can get the Banshee for about 100 grand, and then you could take it to Benny's to make it the Banshee 900R, which would be about 600 grand. So it's about 700 grand car. That's minus not the upgrades yet. So like let's say about 800 grand car, and top speed on it's 131 like miles per hour, making that like the third fastest supercar like ever. Like out of all the supercars, it's the third fastest top speed. It's a great car. I don't see why you wouldn't want to get this vehicle. It's literally under $1 million. Anyone can get that. You need to get this vehicle. It's great. But now let me show you something even greater. The Diversity 8 is It's more expensive than Banshee, but it has a higher top speed. It goes like 132 miles per hour, making it the second fastest supercar in the game, right behind the car I'm about to show you next. But yeah, this supercar is amazing. It's one of my favorite to drive. It's like $1.5 million. It looks great. It's really fun to drive. You definitely need it. And the fastest supercar in the game and the fastest car on this list, we have the Pisfer 811. Pisfer 811 has like 133 miles per hour top speed, making that the fastest supercar in the game. This supercar is absolutely amazing. It's like $1.1 million, literally almost $1 million. And this video is cars under 2 million, and this vehicle is under 1.5, almost under a million. It's a really good steal. Everyone needs to get this vehicle. If you don't have it, I don't see why you wouldn't. It looks great, drives okay, but the top speed on it and the price is really great. And there you guys have it, guys. The 10 best supercars under $2 million are the fastest. Yeah, the fastest supercars under $2 million. Let me know how you guys feel below about this video. My favorite supercar on this list is probably the Divesti 8. I think that vehicle is really cool. Like the way it looks. My favorite part about it is like the back of it with the like two like giant like jet like engines type of deal. The car looks really unique and cool, and there's a lot of cool liveries for it as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys' favorite car is down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace out.